tableau in this question. I've identified my pivot. Jess, now I've identified my pivot, what happens next? Can you remember?
The pivot is 0. No, it's 1.
Pivot is a 1.
The 9 and 6 is a 0.
Yeah, and everything else in that column is a 0. Yeah, the pivot becomes a 1. Everything else in that column becomes zeros. That's right. So, Jess, what did I do to that 3 to make it into a 1?
You added 4. No, you divided by 3.
Divided by 3. And you can only answer that question by saying you divided all times by something. Yeah. So to get from that 3 to that 1, I've divided by 3. So this row now, my new row 2, which I'll call as row 2 star, my new row 2 is going to be 1/3 of my old row 2. Basically the old row 2 divided by 3. So I'm just going to go along my old row 2 and divide everything by 3. So 0 divided by 3 is 0. 2 divided by 3 is 2/3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 4 divided by 3 is 4/3. 1 divided by 3 is 1/3. 0 divided by 3 is 0. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Sam, if you could help me with the top row. There was a minus 9 there. There is now a 0 here. How many of those did I add to that to make it that? 9, yes. So my new row 1 equals my old row 1 plus 9 new row 2s. My old row, sorry, that's out again. My new row 1 is my old row 1 plus 9 new row 2s. Right, I don't mind who shouts the answers out. So here it's going to be 1 plus 9 zeros. Here it's going to be minus 8 plus 9 2/3. This is what I say. Go for your calculator. What have we got? Minus 2 is correct. The next one is done. Here it's going to be minus 5 plus 9 4/3. 7 is correct. 0 plus 9/3. 3 is correct. 0 plus no thirds. 0 plus 9 ones. And we have that top row done. Okay. Rob, the bottom row, how many of those, Rob, do I add to that to make it into that? -6. -6 of them, yeah. So, Rob, can you tell me what am I going to write down here for my new row 3?
New row 3 equals old row 3.
Yep.
Minus 6 of new row 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Good. New row 3 is old row 3 minus 6 new row 2. Again, I don't mind who shouts the answers out here. The first one will be 0, take away 6 zeros. The next one will be 6, take away 6 lots of 2/3. 2 is correct, whoever said the 2. The next one is done. Then it's 2, take away 6 4/3. Is correct, thank you, Harriet. 0, take away 6/3. -2. 1, take away 6 zeros. 1. And 8, take away 6 ones. 2. Okay, and there we've finished that next tableau. So I'm just going to shoot the other one off the screen a minute. So we're just looking at this one. When you finish a tableau, you're checking for its optimality or not. So you're looking to see whether the x's and the y columns have just got all noughts and a 1 in it. Well, this y one has, but the x one hasn't. And there's a negative one. That's not optimal. We're going to have to do it again to get another tableau. So what we need to do at this point is to draw out another tableau for the next stage.